थैंक्सगिविंग एक एक्सप्रैशन है ग्रैटिट्यूड का, स्पैशली रब नूं शुकराना देण दे लई। अमेरिका विच थैंक्सगिविंग एक नैशनल हॉलीडे है जो नवंबर के लास्ट थर्सडे नूं मनाया जाता है। लोग अपनी फैमिलीज दे नाल इकट्ठे होके ट्रेडिशनल खाने, पंपकिन पाई, क्रैनबेरी सॉस, मैश पोटैटोज, ग्रेवी, कॉर्न, स्टफिंग दे नाल ही ऑफ कोर्स द टर्की इंजॉय करते हैं। खाने दे नाल नाल मनोरंजन दे लई ट्रू अमेरिकन स्पोर्ट अमेरिकन फुटबॉल दा भी उस दिन शाम नू गेम होंदा है। So it really becomes festive and entertainment for all age groups. लेकिन जिस तरह आजकल थैंक्सगिविंग मनाया जाता है, ये थैंक्सगिविंग दा ओरिजिनल तरीका नहीं है। पहली थैंक्सगिविंग ते लोकल पिलग्रिम्स ने नेटिव अमेरिकन इंडियंस नू खाने दे लई सद्या सी। फिर थैंक्सगिविंग उस तो बाद 200 साल बाद ऑफिशियली मनाई गई। 1621 विच ਇਹ ਇੱਕ 3 दिन ਦਾ ਫੈਸਟੀਵਲ ਮਨਾਇਆ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਖਾਣ ਪੀਣ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਾਲ ਐਂਟਰਟੇਨਮੈਂਟ ਵੀ ਸੀ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਿਲਗ੍ਰਿਮਸ ਨੇ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਸਕਸੈਸਫੁਲ ਫਸਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਕਟਾਈ ਦਾ ਜਸ਼ਨ ਮਨਾਇਆ ਗਿਆ। ਇਸ ਸੈਲੀਬ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੰਡੀਅਨਸ ਨੇ 5 ਹਿਰਨ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਕਲੋਨਿਸਟ ਨੂੰ ਤੋਹਫੇ ਦੇ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਭੇਟ ਦਿੱਤੇ, ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੀਟ became a tradition for the meal. Finally, 1789 ਵਿੱਚ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੀਡੈਂਟ ਜਾਰਜ ਵਾਸ਼ਿੰਗਟਨ ਨੇ ਥੈਂਕਸਗਿਵਿੰਗ ਨੂੰ official holiday ਮੰਨਣ ਦਾ ਐਲਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ। ਫਿਰ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਹੌਲੀਡੇ 19th century ਤੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਨਾਇਆ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ। 1863 ਵਿੱਚ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੀਡੈਂਟ ਏਬਰਾਹਮ ਲਿੰਕਨ ਨੇ ਥੈਂਕਸਗਿਵਿੰਗ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ official celebratory ਦਿਨ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਔਰ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਥੈਂਕਸਗਿਵਿੰਗ ਨਵੰਬਰ ਦੀ ਹਰ ਲਾਸਟ ਥਰਸਡੇ ਨੂੰ ਮਨਾਇਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ। ट्रेडिशंस दे नाल नाल थैंक्सगिविंग एक तरह का शुकराने का त्योहार भी बन गया। लोग इस टाइम ते अगे होके दूजियां दी मदद भी वध चढ़ के करते हैं। न्यूयॉर्क दी ठंड दे बारे ते तुहानू सारियां नू पता है। एवरेज विंटर विच 66 दिन होंदे ने जिन्हां विच न्यूयॉर्क दा टैंपरेचर बिलो फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट तो भी थल्ले जांदा है। थैंक्सगिविंग एक अजिहा टाइम है जदों लोग अपने पुराने कोट्स ते गर्म कपड़े होमलेस या नीडी लोगों नू देंदे हन और इत्थे न्यूयॉर्क केयर्स वर्गियां ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैगियां जो कपड़े इकट्ठे करके गरीब लोगों विच वंडदे ने। थैंक्सगिविंग हॉलीडे सिर्फ एक फूड दा ट्रेडिशनल हॉलीडे नहीं है। अमेरिका अंदर इसनू हुण लोगों ने एक अगले स्टेप ते लेके जा चुके ने, where they feel that if they have something in abundance, they want to give thanks and give it back to people who might need it more than them. ते उस दे नाल ही अज असीं खड़े हां एक वेयरहाउस विच फॉर न्यूयॉर्क केयर्स जो कपड़े इकट्ठे करदे ने होमलेस लोगों के लिए, नीडी लोगों के लिए, अंडर प्रिविलेज लोगों के लिए, डिफरेंट चर्चिज के लिए। और ये लोग सारे कोट्स इत्थे हुण स्पेशल चल रहा है जिथे लोग कोट्स इकट्ठे कर रहे हैं। दे कलेक्ट दम go through them, sort them, और फिर आगे जाके properly bag करके वो लोगों दे विच वंडते ने. So we have with us here Katie. Hi Katie, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. So tell me, I am seeing that you're going through the sorting process of these coats and everything, and you have so many lined up already and bags yet to go through for the holidays.
Yes, so when the coats come in, we put them in a large pile over here so that they can then be sorted into men's, women's, children's, and infants. That way, when the agencies come to pick up the coats, we can give them the coats that are best fit their clients.
Now, do you feel last winter we had such a harsh winter? I mean, the amount of snowstorms that we had last year was unimaginable. And they're predicting another cold winter. We're already seeing the effects in Buffalo with that's happening. So did you feel that last year, did you get a lot of people volunteering or a lot of people donating to help out the homeless?
So this is my first year running the coat drive, but I do know that last year we received about 77,000 coats. This year we're trying to collect 100,000 coats. We already have that many requested by over 430 agencies. So I feel like, after last year's really cold winter, hopefully people are starting to think a little bit more about what it would be like to live without a winter coat and how much that means to them in this really cold time of year.
Well, you've given a target of 100,000. How realistic is that target? Do you think you'll be able to meet that target?
It all depends on how many coats people donate. So we're really, really trying to push right now to let people know during the holiday season that this is a great way to give back, and hopefully that will get us up to that 100,000 goal.
And you don't do this just for adults. It's for children, newborns, adults, older care people, everyone.
Yeah, we have a variety of agencies that we work with. Some work with children, some work with seniors, some work with homeless adults. It really runs the gamut. So we try to, get the coats that will best serve the clients that are coming through their doors.
But it's not just in New York, or do you do it all around the country?
We only serve agencies that are in New York City, but it's been amazing. We've gotten donations from all over the country already this year. We received coats from Colorado, from California, from Florida. So it's amazing to think that people around the country are starting to try to give back to people who live in a colder city and might be living without a coat.
And do you think, I'm looking at the sizes and the coats, a lot of these coats have tags on them already. They're still brand new. So it's not just old coats that come here. You take coats that are brand new as well. But what if people are giving them to you in a bad condition?
We'll take any coat that people want to donate. If it is in a really bad condition, we do have a recycling agency that does textile recycling, and we have several agencies that we're willing to take kind of whatever we get into in our doors. So, we're grateful for anything, and that's the whole reason we do the sorting. So we're making sure we're giving the agencies coats that make their clients have some sort of dignity.
And when do you start collecting from, and when do you collect till?
We kicked the coat drive off last week on November 17th, and we'll be collecting coats through December 31st.
Okay. And you feel in that it's approximately only about 8 weeks, not even, you'll be able to collect that many coats?
We're hoping that by giving people a little bit less time, they feel a little bit more urgency to donate. And it's all during the holiday season, so, there is a huge push, I think, at that time to give back. And so we're hoping to kind of capitalize on that.
Do you feel like during Thanksgiving time itself, people are in more of that giving mode? And do they come out more during Thanksgiving season to do that?
Absolutely. I think everyone is kind of looking for a way to say thank you for what they have and what they're lucky enough to have. And, I also think that it getting cold right around Thanksgiving makes people, more inclined to donate a coat because they recognize the change and how they're starting to dress differently.
ਤੇ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਹਾਰਸ਼ ਵਿੰਟਰਸ ਅੰਦਰ ਆਫ ਕੋਰਸ ਪੀਪਲ that are especially people that are living in streets ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵਾਰਮ ਕਲੋਥਿੰਗ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਲੋੜ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਐਂਡ ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਅ ਗ੍ਰੇਟ ਇਨੀਸ਼ੀਏਟਿਵ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਕੇਅਰਸ ਨੇ ਲਿੱਤਾ ਵਿਦ ਦ ਕੋਡ ਡਰਾਈਵ ਔਰ they're all the clothes that come in one area uthon sort out hoke different bags or different piles de andar honde ne they have different sections for children for women for infants for men for children's clothes all kinds of sections ithe set up kite gaye ne and they get hundreds and thousands of clothes that is distributed around mostly in New York City but it's donated to them from around the country so of course holidays is the best season because log already ek mood andar ne ek festive mood andar ne and they want to give back and thank for all that they have. So we hope this trend continues not just for holidays but pure season de lai is tarah da trend continue honda rahe where people do take the initiative and help out the less fortunate and the needy. Thanksgiving ਦਾ ਟ੍ਰੈਡੀਸ਼ਨਲ ਕਨਸੈਪਟ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਔਰ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਕੁਆਲਿਟੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਸਪੈਂਡ ਕਰੋ ਔਰ ਇੱਕ ਫੈਸਟਿਵ ਮੀਲ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰੋ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਕਾਫੀ ਲੋਕ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਆਪਣੀ ਫਾਈਨੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਕੰਡੀਸ਼ਨਸ ਜਾਂ ਹੈਲਥ ਕੰਡੀਸ਼ਨਸ ਦੀ ਵਜ੍ਹਾ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ 50,000 ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕਰਸ ਬੇਘਰ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਮਿਊਨਿਸਿਪਲ ਸ਼ੈਲਟਰਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਾਤ ਗੁਜ਼ਾਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਔਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ 20,000 ਬੱਚੇ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਦਿਨ ਪਰ ਭਰੀ ਠੰਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਿਨ ਬਿਤਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਜਬੂਰੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਹੋਇਆ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ God's Love We Deliver ਜੋ ਪੂਰਾ ਸਾਲ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੰਡੀਵਿਜੂਅਲੀ ਪੈਕਡ ਮੀਲਸ ਹੋਮ ਟੂ ਹੋਮ ਡਿਲੀਵਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਔਰ ਥੈਂਕਸਗਿਵਿੰਗ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਲ ਦਾ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਬਿਜ਼ੀਐਸਟ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਇੱਥੇ God's Love ਤੇ kitchen ਅੰਦਰ they make sure ਕਿ hygienically also people have to make sure they follow all the rules ਤੇ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਬੰਦਾ kitchen ਅੰਦਰ ਪੈਰ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਾਲ ਕਵਰ ਕਰਨੇ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਆਨਿਆ ਸਾਰ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੱਥ properly ਧੋਣੇ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਨੇ then put their gloves on before they step into the kitchen so of course even I have to follow the rules there's no exception for anyone ਤਾਂ ਆਪਣੀ hat ਪਾ ਕੇ we're going to take you into the kitchen ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੋਗੇ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ 5000 meals ਦਿਨ ਦੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਤਿਆਰ ਕੀਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਇੱਕ ਸਿਸਟਮੈਟਿਕ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ the food is going to get packaged. Everyone who's volunteering ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਲਾਈਨ ਅੰਦਰ ਦਿਖਾ ਕੇ proper guidance ਦਿੱਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਦਿਖਾਇਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ packaging is done to make sure the food gets delivered in a proper way and there's enough food in the trays for the person who's going to eat it. Would you tell me how long have you been helping and volunteering with God's Love here?
This is year 13. So I started in memory of my partner Jerry who passed and I've been keeping it up for 13 years.
But every year you come back only during the holidays or have you been doing it?
I come here weekly.
You come here weekly?
Yes.
And you've been doing this on weekly. But of course during the holiday season I see there's an influx because there are so many more meals to be prepared.
We're doing an extra load today, in preparation for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving holiday America di is one of the most traditional holidays. और ये basically holiday होंदी है कि family इकट्ठी होए, बैठ के एक दूसरे दे नाल खाना खान and share their stories as a family together and live and laugh together. उसे नाली काफी लोग homeless ने, shelters विच रहंदे ने, streets ते रहंदे ने, या बीमार ने जिन्हां नूं ओ benefits नहीं मिलदे ਜਿਹੜੇ बाकी लोकां नूं मिलदे ने. A lot of people can't cook for themselves या उन्हां दे ਲਈ खान पीन दे ਲਈ नहीं है उन्हां दे कोल. So there are many shelters and organizations out there जो लोगां नूं help ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ and they prepare the foods and get it delivered to people who cannot cook for themselves. ਉसी ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਇੱਕ organization ਹੈਗੀ God's Love in Brooklyn ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਕਿਚਨ ਅੰਦਰ ਖੜੇ ਹਾਂ. They make sure ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਵੀ meal ਇੱਥੇ prepare ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ is one, it has to be sanitation wise, it has to be absolutely clean and clear. Uzinali, we have with us Stephen Cavello, who's in charge here at God's Love and making sure this whole process keeps moving smoothly. Hi Stephen, how are you?
Happy Thanksgiving. I'm great. How are you?
Very good, thank you. I'm looking at this process and it's absolutely astounding and amazing that 5,000 meals are prepared here every day.
Yes, that is correct. 5,000.
5,000. Now for Thanksgiving, this number goes up a little, and I know you guys go out there and you're serving the sick people who are unable to cook for themselves, and there are many people who don't have the luxuries and basic necessities for themselves.
That's correct. The reason why the numbers go up, not only are we preparing and sending out Thanksgiving meals for our clients who are on our normal food program, but we also offer a guest meal for each of our clients. So if they'd like to invite someone over to their home, enjoy Thanksgiving dinner with them, we give them that opportunity. That's one of the reasons why the numbers are increased.
Our cooks have to be here at 1 o'clock in the morning, and they start showing up at 1 o'clock. 3 o'clock is the next time, and further in. It just depends on what you have to do for the day, but we start at 1 o'clock in the morning.
And approximately how many chefs and cooks do you have here?
All right. In our pack out line, we have a yellow rice, we have a center cut roast pork loin, we have an adobo sauce, and mixed vegetables. We're also going to give them an apple crisp for dessert.
Okay. And the menu that's prepared here, is this different each Thanksgiving, or is it pretty much the same every Thanksgiving?
It's pretty much the same, but every Thanksgiving we like to put a little twist on everything because you never know what's in season and what we can do further for the clients. So we'll give it to them as soon as we have it.
And to prepare the amount of meals that you have been, I know this has been around the clock for you guys going on right now with the holiday season. What time do you get here to get this prepared so that by the time the volunteers get here to do the packaging, the food is ready?
Some of our cooks have to be here at 1 o'clock in the morning, and they start showing up at 1 o'clock. 3 o'clock is the next time, and further in. It just depends on what you have to do for the day, but we start at 1 o'clock in the morning.
And approximately how many chefs and cooks do you have here cooking these meals?
We have about 8 chefs and cooks, 8 to 10 altogether.
What made you, is this the first time you're doing it? And
yes, this is my first time doing it.
What made you want to come out and do this?
Just wanted to give back to the community. I've been living in New York for 1 year and just wanted to do something to give back.
And where are you from originally?
I've kind of lived all over, but I moved here from San Francisco.
So have you ever thought of doing this in San Francisco itself? I know they have many kitchens and shelters that help people.
Yeah, I used to volunteer there as well in a food kitchen, and so when I came here, I thought it'd be a great way to meet people and a great way to give back to the community.
What made you want to come out, especially just for the holidays? What made you want to come out now and do this?
Well, I knew I wanted to come out and help with the Thanksgiving holiday. I actually joined New York Kids last year to do this exact same thing. So that's what brought me here this time.
And doing this, how does it feel? Were you expecting something like this? What were you expecting?
I was not expecting it. I know we were going to help people with the food for Thanksgiving, but I didn't know the setup was going to be like this. So I'm very blessed.
When you hear the amount of people that are out there that don't have food or they're not able to prepare food for themselves, I mean, what you're doing is for the sick people today. But there's so many other people, homeless people, people that are in the shelters who might not get a meal on Thanksgiving. Just thinking of that aspect of it.
It's heartbreaking to know that there are people that are not going to get a meal. Me having an illness, I understand. I relate to not being able to prepare food for myself. So I know how someone that's sick is not able to do that also. So I'm just happy that I can do it for them.
Now, Nick, tell me, I'm looking at the line that we have here with the foods that are being prepared. Now, you determine what exactly is going to be prepared for the Thanksgiving holiday meal?
Well, actually, for the holiday meal, actually, it's a collaborative effort. We have many chefs here and also nutritionists. So we provide, we want to have the traditional holiday meal, but we also take into account our clients, so, nutrition. So, for example, our vegetables, we want to utilize carrots, Brussels sprouts, make it a little more healthy than standard fare.
Okay. Now, I understand a lot of your clients are ill, some of them are sick. So keeping all of these things in mind, the dietary restrictions and everything of everyone, to put all of that together.
Yes, and like I said, collaborative is the key word. We do have 5, nutritionists on staff, so certainly we're conscious about our clients' health. So sodium is probably our first check. We're very conscious to keep that sodium level down. Also to provide, the freshest possible ingredients, and also food safety. We're very conscious of the way we handle food because our clients do have, suppressed immune systems. We're aware of that, and we want to make sure that they're being, in safety zone all the time. For example, we utilize blast chillers to cool down our food properly, and then our clients receive generally, not so much for Thanksgiving because it is a hot meal, but for our regular menu, it's frozen food.
जिस तरह तुसी देखा हैगा, everything is done here as an assembly line process, but हर एक चीज हत्थां नाल कीती जांदी है. There's no such thing as canned food or anything, क्योंकि सब तो पहली गल जेडी ध्यान विच रखी जांदी है is the health of the people that this food is being delivered to. And right here in God's love, this is the final straw of it. In vehicles दे अंदर खाना clients ਨੂੰ deliver ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ है, and these vehicles are all refrigerated to make sure that the food is staying frozen by the time it gets delivered to the people that it's supposed to go to. So this is how this whole thing comes together. और ये सिर्फ Thanksgiving ਦੇ ਲਈ ही नहीं, पूरा साल ये process चलता है. But of course, during the holiday season, like they told you, there's a rush and they want to make sure that everyone is fed during the holiday season. और सिर्फ जिस बंदे ਨੂੰ खाना पहुंचाया जा रहा है, सिर्फ वही नहीं, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ family या friends ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਣ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਵੀ meals ਇੱਥੇ prepare ਕਰਕੇ deliver ਕੀਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ. So, keep spreading the love just like God's love people are, delivering food to everyone around them. With that, a very happy and healthy Thanksgiving to all of you. ਖਾਣੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ-ਨਾਲ Thanksgiving ਦੀ ਹਾਈਲਾਈਟ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ Macy's ਦੀ annual Thanksgiving parade, ਜੋ ਮੰਨ ਲਓ ਅਗਰ ਨਾ ਹੋਏ ਤੇ Thanksgiving ਮਨਾਇਆ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ. So let me take you around New York City and show you the highlights of this year's Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. Khana, Pina, football games, parades, volunteering, helping, and feeding the needy. This is what makes our Thanksgiving a whole lot more fun in America. कोई भी इंसान किसी भी मुल्क चों जदों अमेरिका आके वस जांदा है तां ਇਹ ਸਾਰੇ traditions ਉਸਦੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ. But then again, thanks ਦੇਣਾ, ਸ਼ੁਕਰਾਨਾ ਮੰਨਣਾ, ਇਹ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਦੇ ਟ੍ਰੈਡੀਸ਼ਨ ਸੀਗੇ ਔਰ ਹਾਲੇ ਵੀ ਹਨ. ਪਰ ਹੁਣ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਮਰੀਕਨ ਕਲਚਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲਾ ਕੇ we add a little more flavor with turkey, cranberry sauce, and all the other traditional flavors. So wishing you all a very happy Thanksgiving from all of us at PTC Network. Menu Gurmeet Kaur Sodhi nu do ijazat and enjoy the day with your family and loved ones. A very happy Thanksgiving to all of you.